Hey everybody, I'm going to make some chili. I'm going to make it in the Instant Pot and I'm going to use almost completely home canned ingredients to make it. So just thought it'd be fun to take you along and show you how simple it is to make chili with no bad stuff in it. So let's get started. So the first thing is the beans. This is probably about 4 or 5 cups of dried beans that I soaked overnight. Then I gave them a good rinse, and now we're going to put them into the Instant Pot. This is a mixture of kidney beans and black beans, which is just what our family likes. Then we're going to add our beef. This is just canned beef that we put up last fall. Just chunks. We're just going to pour it in there. Okay. Just give that a bit of a stir. We've got tomato sauce, also home canned from last year. We're going to pour that in. So I have beef broth here, which we'll just kind of eyeball it. If it looks like it needs some more liquid, we will add some of the beef broth to it. But I think we're going to be pretty good with just the broth that the beef was canned in and the tomato sauce. I've got, this is a medium onion. I already chopped it up. I'm gonna put that in. And then this is chili seasoning that we put together ourselves, so it doesn't have anything bad in it. We're gonna add 2, maybe 3 big heaping teaspoons of that. And then this is just pink salt, and we'll add a little bit of that. And we're just going to give it all a good stir. All nice and mixed up. Then we're just gonna pop that into the Instant Pot and use either the beans or the actual chili setting, depending on what your Instant Pot has. So that whole process took less than 5 minutes, and it's gonna take like 30 minutes in the Instant Pot. But it was super simple. Everything was all here and it took almost no effort. Now, some of you are going to say, yeah, but I can do all those same things if I buy the tomato sauce and the canned beans and the broth and the packaged seasoning mix. I can just buy that all at the store. It takes just as little time, and then I don't have to spend my time canning it. Well, here's the thing though. All those things that you buy at the grocery store, almost all of them have MSG in it, whether it's actually listed as MSG or not, because MSG has about 15 different trade names. Hydrolyzed protein, spices. Anytime you see something that's not specifically, you don't know what it is, it's probably MSG. And in our family, we have some pretty strong MSG allergies. MSG is actually a neurotoxin, and it tricks your brain into thinking something tastes better than it does. So we have to be really careful about it. That's why we can't really use very many canned or packaged products, and we have to do it all ourselves. So in the summertime, like right now, I've been canning all kinds of stuff, and last year I took the time and I canned all this stuff. And by taking the time right now to can and put all this stuff up all winter long and into next summer, I can just make meals and put food on the table that I know doesn't have anything in it that's going to hurt my family. The other thing with processed canned foods is there is a ton of sodium in them. At some time, go to your pantry, pull out a can of almost anything and look at the sodium level. That's why they're so big on telling you to be careful of salt, is because there is sodium in almost everything, and there's lots and lots and lots. It's unhealthy levels of sodium. Using good Himalayan salt or sea salt, that doesn't have the same amounts of sodium. So you can add that into your dishes for flavor, and it doesn't have the same detrimental health issues that the canned sodium has. So if you're looking to improve what you're putting on the table and to just give your family a healthier, better option with less additives and preservatives and things you can't pronounce, you need to look into learning how to can on your own and putting up fresh produce. And you can do broth really easily, and then you can make something like chili, and it doesn't have 100 different ingredients that you cannot pronounce. Just in the seasoning packet alone, if you have those in your house, flip them over, look at the back, read how many ingredients are in that, and see how many you actually know what they are and how many you don't know what they are, because there's a lot. And this is just, I don't know, probably a dozen different spices, just the spices, no preservatives, nothing funky, that I mix together and I store in a jar, and I can put that in our chili. It's all ready to go, and I don't have to worry that it's going to make my family sick. So just encouragement. Canning's really not hard. You just need to learn how to do it. And oftentimes, those of us who can a lot get asked, well, why do you do that? Why don't you just buy it at the store? Well, those are some of the reasons why. I know what's in this. I don't necessarily know what's in the can I get from the grocery store. So there's a thought. If you want to learn how to can, there's lots of ways to do it, lots of YouTubes. You probably know friends that can. Ask them if they can teach you how to can. It's totally worth it in putting healthy food on the table that you don't have to worry about what's in it. Totally, totally worth it. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.